Hey Gary, this is Travis. It was good to meet you today. Just wanted to show you what I was talking about. Um, this is the launcher I have. Little tire nipple here. We hooked up a foot pump to that. Pump this thing up to about 60 psi. Something that the kids were able to do with the foot pump. This will handle much more psi, but I was thinking 60 psi is probably safe. But this is all just one continuous tank, I guess. Air goes in here, and there's your sprinkler solenoid. And basically, you take a piece of, this is half-inch PVC, and that's where the rocket would slide onto. It comes in this cool little box I made. All the supplies are in there. It's a paper. You give these little PVC things to the kids, as you can see that, and they wrap it around there, and that makes the fuselage of the body of the rocket, and it fits exactly over this piece, obviously. And you just kind of tape that around there and slide it off of there, and you can slide it onto there. I use these as the nose cones. Just tape those on. There's some index cards that they cut up and used as fins. I'm not sure what those pliers are for. Might have had something to do with the foot pump. But anyway, this little plug kind of goes through this hole here, and it would plug into here. That's the power would come from that plug to activate the solenoid. On the inside of the box, this is where I plugged in my battery. It was a 3S battery, 12 volt 3S lithium polymer battery, but any 12 volts would work. And then I have it rigged up to a switch, so the wire's long enough to this thing to put that thing, way kind of far away, safe, so that they don't launch it into their face. And then once that's pumped up to about 60 psi, all you'd have to do is just push that button. And I think that was the kid's favorite part. And then that thing would make a cool little thud noise, and the rocket would literally fly really far. We did this inside of a gymnasium, and the 60 psi seemed to be just enough not to smack into the roof. So that's kind of what I was talking about. And when you're all done, you just throw everything back in the box, and it's just kind of fits in the trunk of your car. So you'd have a box and that thing, and that'll fit in your back seat real nice. So that's what I came up with, and you're more than welcome to have it. It's been sitting in my down there for the last, I don't know how many years. So you're more than welcome to have it. You just need to supply a battery with it. I haven't tested for leaks, but it'd be easy to fix, or you can make your own using these parts, whatever. So, and then I'm gonna put a link to my custom rocket thing, this orange rocket launcher with the 1, 2, 3, 4 launch pads on there with the wireless remote. I actually have a video on YouTube that I made. I'll post a link. And on my free time, this is what I fly. These are all mostly FPV airplanes, first-person view, where you wear the goggles. And these are long range, so we take these out to Buckeye and fly them for miles and miles away. I think my son is the one that flew the furthest at 10 miles. And we had to turn back because we were running low on battery. But yeah, this is what I do. And again, I just wanted to show this to you. And like I said, if you want it, it's yours.